Hello, and it's Devin from Devin on the Spot, and today I'm going to show you guys how to do a simple and quick oil change. Yes, it does sound like a simple job, but a lot of you men out there don't know how to do an oil change, and that's just kind of sad. So let me just show you guys, so next time your girlfriend or your mom or anyone asks you to do an oil change, you'll know how to do it. So let's get started. Taking a look at what you need, nothing too crazy, all just simple hand tools, ratchet and socket. Alternative for that, if you don't have a ratchet and a socket, would just be a wrench. Filter claw, alternative for that, filter pliers, a funnel, alternative for that would just be cutting up a bottle and just using it as a funnel, a drain pan, alternative for this would just be using a random bucket or just somewhere where you could drain the oil, and just some towels just to clean up your hands, clean up around the oil pan and the filter and stuff. Alternative for that would just be getting some paper towels from your house. So that is all you need, nothing crazy. So yeah, let's get this started. First, you start by obviously popping your hood, opening that up, and then removing this oil cap. You can let that air circulate and let that oil drain good, and just put that on the side when you won't use it or anything. Second step will be going under the car and locating your oil pan. As you can see here, here's the drain bolt and your filter, locating the filter and the oil bolt. And just be careful because some cars do have an oil drain bolt and a transmission bolt. Usually how you would identify those would just be because the filter and the oil pan are right next to each other, or another way would just be knowing that the engine's right here and the transmission's right there. So there's different ways to identify them, but just a quick and simple way is usually the oil and the filter are close to each other. But if not, then you could tell in some vehicles, like right here, this, you can see right here, this is the transmission drain pan right here. So once you did locate your oil drain bolt, you just want to get your socket and your ratchet, put that on there, make sure it's nice and snug, make sure it's not too loose because you don't want to strip your bolt. And then remember, lefty loosely, righty tighty, and just go ahead and pull that. And I did loosen this for the sake of the video, so that's why it's so loose. But you do want to make sure you have your oil pan ready, just so you won't drip any on the driveway or anything. You just pull that, and you just pull that, and there you go. Just let that drain. You might feel a little bit like I did, but yeah, you just let that drain. And you do want to change your gasket just to avoid any leaks or anything. So you do want to change your gasket. You can get that at the auto parts store, but yeah, just let that drain. Now once your oil is done draining, as you can see, it's barely coming out now. You just want to make sure